like it's all backwards and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And City Hall's backwards.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so here's the step I have to do. First I have to heat it up first because it's you're using really stiff ink, so it has to be a little bit warm so the ink can get in there, get in the lines. And this is called etching. Can everybody say etching?
Etching.
Etching. Yeah. I'm an etcher because I make etchings.
Now.
Okay, I'm putting this very stiff ink, which is a you know, kind of a special oil they put on this, linseed oil, that makes the ink very stiff. So that's why I'm needing to heat the plate so it'll come off eventually. But I cover the whole thing with the etching ink, and so while it's being warmed. And then you can time this. This is like, you know how a copier, how many prints can you print in one second in a copier? Like 10, maybe a minute. How many? One every second, right?
Yeah.
A print, maybe.
No.
So just see how long this is going to take me to get one print. Yeah, it's like this is what they make special for this type of work. See, it's like a net. But I don't want it to be absorbent. It has to be stiff. So I don't pull the ink out of the lines. Just want to wipe the surface. See, so let me see now. I missed something here. I need this here. There's different steps you have to make. See, I'm making sure the ink gets in the line so I can mash it in. I'm using this because it won't scratch it, hopefully. You know, the metal is very easy to get scratched. It's very soft. It's zinc. Can everybody say zinc?
Zinc.
Huh?
Zinc.
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 Yeah, that's the metal. You can use copper or zinc. Two different ones that actually the acid eats the metal. Yeah, so here we go. Now we're gonna start wiping. You have to a certain technique here in this wiping. You don't want to be too hard. You can't wipe it too hard. You gotta just do it kind of like where it's, see how it's starting to come up? Yeah, like it's almost like buffing it. And what I'm doing is I'm getting the ink off the surface where the white part is, and hopefully keeping the ink goes back into the oh, you flip it over maybe, huh?
Those
Darker. First one tends to come out lighter. Okay, so look at, see, there you're starting to see it now. It was all black, you know, and now I do another thing I have to do. You probably don't even know what this is, huh? What is that?
A pig.
No, what's it for though?
The magazine.
You know what this is?
It's an
Yeah. A
ancient
book.
technology.
Magazine.
Nope.
It's a certain thing.
Telephone book.
Yep.
If you had a telephone number, people could look you up in a book, and it'd be in there. It'd be in this book, and I'd find you. Because otherwise, it's where
It's
to go?
right here.
Good. Get the dust off of here. I have to find the right side to do it on. I think this is the side.
It's wet on that side.
See, it's kind of damp. I've been soaking in that water right over there. Then I let it drain. And so feel it? See how damp it is? Yeah, it's damp. Huh? Yeah. Okay, well, here we go. We go again. Hopefully we're gonna get some. It'll be a lot better now. It'll be darker, hopefully. And you know, I'll be able to tell what if I got a good thing. Now there's about four different blankets. It's actually called blankets. So I'm really pretty. And this is called a bed. So I put the etching on into bed on that with my blankets, right?
Good night.
Good night,
And
Etchy.
now the hard part. You have to have some muscle for this. It's going to be go through here, and this gets it's going to squeeze it. It's got another roller on the bottom. If it didn't have these gears, I wouldn't be able to do it. See, it's geared. See, now it's hard. Now it's going up onto the plate. Now it's really hard. I let one of you all try it, but you might not. You can't stop. Once you get started, you can't stop. I have to get in shape for this. I haven't done this in 10 years. Not
wow.
done. I printed, but I haven't made my own plate in 10 years. Okay. See when I felt it going off there, that bump, that was, I knew it was done. Taking
Good morning,
the
Sketch.
blankets, so, good morning, take a break, get out of bed. Good. All right. I see, you have to lift it up slowly, because like, if you did it too fast, because you're pulling the ink out, right out from the, below the surface. And I know. Well,
That one is much darker.
think it's darker?
Mm.
I think so too. We'll have to compare. Oh. Ah. There we go.
Wow.
Whew. It's hard, huh?
It takes muscle.
How long
It's
did it take for
beautiful.
one print?